I'm Nate. Today let's look at Tales of the Empire, Season 1, Episodes 1, 2, and 3. The Path of Fear, the Path of Anger, and the Path of Hate. In these episodes, Morgan Elsbeth watches her world burn and is thrust on a journey to exact revenge. Written by Amanda Rose Munoz, Episodes 1, 2, and 3 were released on May 4th, 2024 on Disney+. Like the Tales of the Jedi miniseries, this series follows two characters and their journey. But unlike Ahsoka and Dooku, who both grow as Jedi but then reject it in the Tales of the Jedi series, and Barriss Offee, who rejects the Jedi Order, moves towards the dark side but then rejects it later in the series, Morgan Elsbeth grows to fully embrace the Empire and the dark side. These miniseries have short episodes which run about 15 minutes and are light on theme. Each episode tends to focus on a moment in the character's life that shaped them, rather than show a series of moments as the character develops or learns something. In Episode 1, the Separatist droid army at the command of General Grievous attack the Night Sisters and lay waste in the Battle of Dathomir. Morgan's mother faces Grievous one-on-one as she wields a pair of sickles cast with a spell from the dark powers of the Sisterhood. Grievous matches her fighting style with two of his lightsabers. Though she is skilled with the dark side of the Force, she is caught off guard when Grievous becomes tired of the charade and uses his third lightsaber to kill her. The events are quick and show the emotional and spiritual devastation that Morgan suffers at the hand of General Grievous's assault. After watching her mother die, Morgan becomes frightened and runs for her life. This is the reason for the title of the episode, Path of Fear. As Yoda states in The Empire Strikes Back, fear leads to anger leads to hate, and hate leads to suffering. She ends up in the arms of the Mountain Clan, a passive sisterhood of witches that contrast the Night Sisters. With the Night Sisters defeated, their powers fade, and with it, Morgan's tattoos and her potential power. When Morgan sees the full destruction of her home, she becomes angry and wants to fight back. Thus, she has completed the Path of Fear. Episode 2 starts several years later as Morgan attempts to sell the Empire a new TIE fighter design, along with the workforce that she has built on the planet Corvus. The Empire rejects her ideas. However, Captain Pellaeon, Admiral Thrawn's right-hand man, approaches her afterward to inquire more. Morgan returns home to Corvus, where the people look to revolt. This seems to anger Morgan more because she feels her value to them and the galaxy is being ignored. Morgan is visited by Thrawn's henchman Rook, where she battles him in what turns out to be a test. Thrawn reveals himself and tells Morgan he admires her ambition but wants to know why she seeks Imperial favor. She responds that she wants revenge on her enemies, that her anger gives her strength, and she offers that strength to the Empire. Thrawn offers her his fleet in return for her alliance, and thus Morgan completes the path of anger through her hate. Episode 3 continues on Corvus several years later. An entourage from the New Republic arrives to offer Morgan a chance to step down and allow the planet as well as Morgan's slaves to be free. But Morgan has fully embraced her place in the galaxy and has the entourage killed, thus showing that she has completed the path of hate a long time ago and is currently causing the suffering of the people she has enslaved. She seals the fate of her people by burning the forest that surrounds the village. This is the person that we meet for the first time in The Mandalorian, Chapter 13, The Jedi. Overall, these small episodes were interesting to watch as they developed Elsbeth's character more, but she still feels like a wasted character. I think that this was a missed opportunity. In the Ahsoka series, Elsbeth's desire is to get to Thrawn, but it isn't until she gets to Peridia that we find out that her ultimate goal is to be initiated into the Sisterhood as a Night Sister. She is initiated, but then she dies moments later at the hand of Ahsoka. I think both this series and the Ahsoka series would have been much better had Elsbeth's unquenching desire to rekindle the fire of the Night Sisters been at the forefront. Let me know what you all think in the comment section below. Thanks for watching, and if you like the content and the deeper discussion into the themes found in Star Wars, please hit the like button and subscribe to keep me in your feed.